I have this very strong dislike for nice people. This strong dislike, this comes from them being not themselves. And that's my thing. I feel like nice people are not themselves. I don't feel like they're ever themselves. And I feel like they know that I feel like they know that they're not themselves, but they lie to themselves so much to believe that. I feel like they lie to themselves to the point where they're like, I am who I'm supposed to be. This is who I'm supposed to be. And they feel like they're supposed to be this way because this is how I get people to like me. This is how I don't have to deal with heartbreak or, yeah, basically that's it. I don't have to deal with a heartbreak. I don't have to deal with arguments. I don't have to be inside of confrontation. I can avoid conflict at all costs. I don't have to deal with none of that shit. If I'm nice, I don't have to deal with loss. But then sooner or later they do have to deal with that stuff. And it don't happen right away, but it happens in the long run. Like after a long period of time, they start to notice that people that they used to call friends or girls that they used to talk to for just a couple of months to a year end up slowly fading away. They don't stay there forever. They're never there forever. And then after the nice person realized that everybody always seems to disappear, even though I'm being nice to them, like, why is everybody leaving me? Why is everybody disappearing? Why is nobody staying? What am I doing wrong? And what you're doing wrong is you're not being yourself. As a nice person, you're never really, like I said, yourself. And the people that you befriend sooner or later realize that. Because you can't keep up this nice guy act forever. Sooner or later, the real you cracks. And it's exposed to the people that you befriended being just simply nice. And what being nice is to me is, being nice is don't offend or hurt anybody's feelings. You're always considerate about somebody else's feelings. I don't know what is the definition of nice in the fucking dictionary. I never really searched up the word nice, but I would guess that being nice is just, I don't know, to be honest. I really don't know the real definition of nice. I just know it's being like nice. I don't know the actual definition of fucking nice, bro. That's crazy to me. To me, being nice is just being bitch made, bro. It's just bitch made, bro. Bitch made ass nigga. Every time I see a nice person, I look at them and I feel like they're the most miserable people out here. They're so miserable. I feel for them, bro. Like, a nice person, I feel, is never really happy. And I feel like anytime I hear somebody bring up the thing like, I try to make everybody else smile, like, oh, you know those things where people always be like, oh, I make everybody else smile, but like when I go home, I'm the most depressed person. I'm so sad. And you know what I'm talking about, bro. Like, they're always like, oh, I smile in front of everybody, but when I'm home, that's when I show my depression and all of this shit. And I don't want nobody to fucking have to see me and like, see this side of me or like feel for me or this, that. And that's what I mean, bro. Like, they're so miserable. They're always miserable. And it's like, bro, every time I see that type of stuff, like every time I see YouTubers or famous celebrities, rappers, all of this shit, every time I see them like complain about making everybody else happy and then being so depressed, I'm like, bro, just shut the fuck up, bro, because nobody's telling you to be this way. You're only being this way because you feel like you have to be this way when you don't really have to be this way. You feel like you have to be this way. Like I said, you feel like it. Just be your real self, I feel. Be your real self and you'll have genuine friends. You'll have people that actually fuck with you and love you for who you really are. And if people don't love you for who you really are, then why do you want to be this person you're not for them? It makes no sense to me. But in actuality, it does make sense to me because I used to be that person. I was the person that would be so fucking overly nice. It's not even overly, I'll just be nice. I'll be nice to people just so they could like me. Just so I don't have to be alone and all this other stuff. Just so people could like me, bro. I'd be this person that I'm not. And then you wonder why your social meter, your social meter runs out so fast, so quick. Hey.